Good morning. Our group is confirmed by Valentina Vasquez, who will tell you a definition and a short history of climate change. John will tell us the different perspectives of global warming through the history. Álvaro Gómez will talk about the discoveries and developments in the scientific community, and finally, I, Carmen Ruiz, will make some suggestions and a conclusion of the topics.
Climate change is directly or indirectly attributed to human activity that change the composition of atmosphere. This is a to natural climate variability that have been observed of comparable periods times. Brief history of the concept. Through the past years, the Earth has experienced huge change its climate that has been changing a natural process. The Earth is reacting in a negative way to the main activity has a consent too much pollution.
In the text, we can find several aspects related to measures and sense advances that have shown how notorious is the global warming. According to the text, we can affirm that temperature increase has produced lot of effects, such as the air average surface temperature rose by around 10 effects during the past century. The 11 years between 1980 to 1985 were the warmest years in the past century. Since the beginning of the century, rainfall in the United States has increased by 6%, increasing rainfall. Rains of more than 2 inches per day by 20%. The global mean sea level has risen for 14 inches over the last 100 years.
Discovery and developments in the scientific community. In the test, we find what technology advances have helped us to analyze and compare data to understand how global hardening affects or accelerates the natural cycles of the air. Within this advance findings are the global temperature has been measured since in a network of basic cities inland ocean buoys since satellites have been used to measure the temperatures of the atmosphere under a height of feet, according as more data for the satellite record become available and as they weighted of the music improves the comparison of the studied records sleuth generates additional information. In this way the test illustrates the advances that had helped to starting global warming and its impacts.
E. There are some recommendations to be kept in mind to minimize the effects of the climate change. We should reduce, reuse, and recycle, appreciate our planet, save water conservation, that's quite fundamental to life, reduce the use of fossil fuels, oil, gas, carbon, care about forests and preserve them, avoid burning in agricultural activity. F. To conclude, it is necessary to emphasize that climate change is a problem that affects everyone. Aware everybody about it is very an important issue. We can act in a way that is beneficial to our development as a society and the sustainability of the environment. All the Earth inhabitants are obliged to be part of the fight to stop climate change and the increase of the greenhouse effect. Also, the government decisions are fundamental. There are many ways to help to decontaminate our planet that are within our reach.